This is how you're supposed to do it right here. Hellcat running one-on-one. I don't advocate it, but if you're going to do it the right way. 160, 170, 180. Within the first 20 seconds of the chase, he's already gone. He had the power, he had the gas, he knew where he was going. Nobody's on the highway late at night. My man took off, disappeared into the night. My problem is not with the Hellcat. My problem is with the trooper, the Arkansas State Trooper. The chase was over within 20 seconds, but for some reason, he kept chasing for another 8 minutes, chasing a ghost. You can't even see the Hellcat Charger after about 30 seconds into the video, but for some reason, the trooper kept chasing. You got to know when to take the L, take the ego out of it, turn your lights off, and call it a day. All right? You got to know when to just walk away. Let's get into it. What's up, guys? It's your boy Knockout360 here with another video, man. As you can tell, I'm in a house that makes it a house vlog. You know what's going down when it comes around. Let's get into it. Car content, car shows, car reviews, car meets, anything and everything car related happens on this channel. So if you're into that, make sure that you stick around. For everyone else, hit that subscribe button as well as that notification bell so that you know what's coming out and when it's coming out. So let's go ahead and get into it, man. Hellcat Challenger has absolutely no time for Arkansas State Troopers.
About 30 southbound, 30 Arkansas, frame, one barrel.
So he's reading the license plate.
And then PM, Arkansas, so orange, starting out.
You know something's going to happen. If I'm the Hellcat Challenger, oh, suspended driver's license. That's what it is. You already know. Lights him up. Brake lights. He's playing with him at this point. Downshifts and gone. 104. 107. 121. Goodbye. 130. Troopers doing 130. Imagine what the Hellcat's doing. Goodbye. Where's the Hellcat at? Where's the Hellcat? I'm gonna just let it play. Where's the Hellcat? If the trooper's doing 130 and he can't even see him, the Hellcat's got to be doing 160, 170, 180 plus. Come on now. For a suspended driver's license or a suspended tag, all of this? Where's the trooper? Where's the Hellcat? I'm going to just let it play because I want you guys to see how long he stayed in this chase for no reason. And he's maintaining 130. Like, I don't even know what he's talking about at this point. Oh, we got another trooper. So we got two troopers after a Hellcat. Both Both of them doing about 130, 120, 120, 130. Blue passed him. He's in an SUV. I don't even see the Hellcat, bro. Like around this corner, I don't see anything. Nothing. But he continues to chase. Where? Where do you see a Hellcat at? Where do you see anything at? He's still doing 127, chasing Ghost. No Hellcat, nothing. He said, I think I can see him. No, you can't, bro. He's telling command that he thinks that the Hellcat's trying to do something. You can't see him. Maintaining 130. Finally starts to slow down. I mean, so in defense of the cop, in defense of the trooper, I don't know the procedures that go along with when you initiate a chase, right? And I say that to say, I don't know if it's one of those situations where only lieutenant or someone that outranks you can tell you to call off a chase. Like, I don't know if you have that discretion, right? If you do have that discretion, then obviously this was definitely kind of a ego trip right here. This is one of those situations where you initiated a chase and you think that you're going to run from me. I'm going to stay on you until the wheels fall off, which most highway patrol departments will do, right? Most highway patrol departments, to my understanding, once they initiate a chase, like they're going to chase you until they can't, or until, like I said, they've been kind of superseded by, their higher ups, and they're told that they have to end the chase. But I don't know if he has the discretion to call off the chase, because I'm sure if he did, he probably would have called that shit off about 7 minutes into this, 7 minutes ago, 30, 40 seconds into the chase, instead of chasing him for 8 minutes where he's basically chasing Ghost. But as far as the Hellcat is concerned, this was a clean run, right? I don't advocate this type of stuff on the channel. Let me reiterate that I don't. But at the same time, if you're gonna do it the right way. Nobody was injured, you know. No pedestrians were hit, anything like that. Just a good old fashioned, I'm not dealing with this ticket stuff today. And I think it was all over a suspended license type deal, which I don't know in the state of Arkansas whether or not that's a offense that can, you know, have you sent to jail. But he wasn't dealing with it. You know what I'm saying? And when you're driving a 700 horsepower muscle car, I don't blame you for not dealing with it. Dealing with the petty shit. Took off on him. Everything was perfect. He had the gas, obviously had the power, knew where he was going. Even though it was a 2-lane highway, it's nighttime. And it's one of those 2-lane highways that just go on and on. For all I know, that could have been an interstate. So if it's an interstate, that's nothing but highway, which means we're just going straight as far and as fast as we possibly can. For all I know, he could have started this chase in Arkansas and ended up in Memphis, Tennessee. You know what I'm saying? He could have ended up in Memphis, Tennessee by the time this chase was over because it's nothing but highway. But everything was done perfect on the part of the Hellcat. The trooper, however, I mean, you got to call that off. You got to get your ego out of it. You know, I understand that you initiated the chase and he's running, you know, fleeing, eluding, all that stuff. I get that. But at the end of the day, this guy was doing consecutively for half of the video, if not the entire video. He was doing 130. Like, I think those RTs may top out at 130 because he very rarely got over 130. But he's doing 130 for 8 minutes and he's seeing nothing. So he's chasing a ghost. So that tells me that this Hellcat Challenger is easily doing 160, 170, 180. You know what I'm saying? Consistently, at which point you're putting yourself in danger by even continuing the chase and putting everybody else in danger, continuing the chase, than you would just to call it off and say, you know what, he got away. But I can imagine being a trooper, man. You're doing your job and you initiate a chase and somebody has the audacity to think that they can run. It's like, I'm the police. I'm a trooper. Like, you're not getting away from me. Well, he actually did. You know what I'm saying? But 8 minutes long. Let me look at the first comment. I just watched the 8-minute long video of someone driving by themselves at night on the highway. That's basically what happened. For 8 minutes, this cop was driving on the highway by himself. You know what I'm saying? So after the Hellcat rounded that first right bend and went out of sight, the officer was just guessing out loud. He really had no clue if the Hellcat was still on the highway or even still in the state. That's true, because you heard the officer relaying commands back to his lieutenant or back to the station or whatever. It's like, everything that you're saying is a guess. Like, you think he's still on the highway. My man could be at Chick-fil-A. You know what I'm saying? He could be at Wendy's getting him a icy, a slushy or something right now. Like, you still think he's in this chase on the highway. For all you know, that man could be at home with his car in the garage watching one of my videos. You don't know. You know what I'm saying? You're just guessing at that point. But, you know, either way, shout out to Arkansas State Police. You know, most chases they get, but this one they didn't. Shout out to this Hellcat owner. You know, probably want to lay low for a little while after this chase. But as always, guys, like, subscribe, comment. If you're going to do it the right way. He did it the right way. Nobody got hurt. Nobody got injured. Just a good, clean. I'm not dealing with the police tonight, so I'm just going to take off on them and do 180. Peace.